Dak, I mean, you've played in hundreds of football matches. I doubt you've played in many where everything seemed to go wrong.
Yeah, look, I think I'm going to be brutally honest here, and if you look at the reality of the night, it's that you can't win any game of football conceding 5 goals how we did. 5 poor, terrible mistakes that you can't make at the top level. We've not defended as badly as that as a group, as individuals for months. So it's a real tough one to take, because on the other hand, I felt an energy, a good start, desire, a fight. I felt the crowd. Felt us pushing, even when we was 2-0 down. It didn't feel like we should be 2-0 down. We was playing really well. But what put the nail on the head was the goal to start the second half. Put ourselves with a mountain to climb, and from there it's really, really tough to get back into any sort of game. We had real belief going in at half time that we can really turn it around. We felt, like I said, we felt the crowd, we felt the energy. When we was on the ball, we felt like we was getting into the box. We got the goal, which was good. But it was just that, in the end, when we're trying to go gung-ho and we're leaving ourselves open like we did, we made five mistakes, like I said, you can't make, and ultimately it's a bad night.
Is there any finger you can put on? I mean, obviously no one means to make a mistake.
No, of course not.
But for sort of 5 to come so quick, one after the other, I mean, you win as a team, you lose as a team. We've been around you this week, and after the win on Sunday, there's been a real good spirit around the place. Yeah. It's just no one means to do it, do they?
No, it's been an incredible spirit. It's been an incredible togetherness within the group. Like I've said all season, it hasn't felt within like we are down there, but that's the reality of the situation. But yeah, look, like you said, really, it's a real tough one to take. Because we sensed it tonight. Before the game, big game, our game in hand, we really wanted it. Really wanted to go out there and put on a performance. And if anything, what West Ham's built on, it's built on heart. When you put your shirt on, when you play for this badge and these fans, it's built on heart, desire, never giving up, never giving in. Giving everything out on the football pitch for the shirt and the badge. And I think tonight we let ourselves down ultimately, because, like I said, fans are going to go home tonight and they're not going to be happy. And we're the ones trying to entertain them, and we're the ones on the pitch that can only do it. Towards the end of the game, we couldn't even do the basics, which is, shut up shot, defend, work hard, keep the ball. Like I said, my mind's going 10 to the dozen at the minute. I'm just trying to think about the game, and it's really tough. It hurts, but we're positive. We've got enough to get out of this. I'm not worried at all. I said in an interview a few weeks ago, we can only worry about ourselves. I've had that mindset since Spurs away. We've picked up results, other teams have won, but it doesn't matter, because it's down to us. If we win our games, we'll be all right, and I still believe we're going to be fine.
Is this a game where, I know everybody watches clips back, you watch, I'm sure the manager will want to reassess the game, but as a player, is it one where you just want to put it to bed because you know that it's the mistakes that have brought the result about, rather than, because for half an hour, as you said, after they went 2-0 up, for half an hour we were playing some good stuff, and if their first half had gone on for another 5 or 10 minutes, you could easily see us getting level.
Most definitely. Like I said, you sensed us really getting back in the game. The first goal killed us. And then obviously the second goal as well was really tough to take. But then, like I said, you sense that in the stadium. Someone wins a tackle, you win a header, it gets the fans up. We really got on top then. And there were a couple of other chances we had. Free kick from Lucas, Pope made a great save. Obviously we scored the corner, and there was a real belief half time. We was pushing each other, really, really pushing each other in there to say, come on, let's go out there, boys, give it everything. And we couldn't quite do that. But look, I've seen the goals back already. I've obviously just come and done this straight after the game. I've watched the goals back, and the beauty of football is that you've got another game Saturday against a good side. But already, derby, though, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm ready. I'm ready already. If I could play tomorrow, I would, and I'm sure most of the boys would, because I want to put it right. The lads want to put it right. The manager wants to put it right, and ultimately we want 3 points again. We want that winning feeling, and hopefully we can get that on the weekend.
Thank you, Derek.